We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Muln stock early in the morning pushing upwards and later in the afternoon pushing downwards. So with this volatility, it was not the only stock with such volatility. The overall market and even the SPY pushed upwards, pulled back down, and towards later in the afternoon pushed upwards. And our SPY bot throughout the volatility sent us out direct notifications over at the Discord. And at 11 a.m., we got a bear indicator. And from that moment forward, put options were up 70% plus within minutes, guys. And then later at 1 p.m., we got a bull indicator. And within minutes, calls were up 2 to 3x within the volatility, guys. And this is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now gain access to this resource as well and join the members using it to maximize within the volatility. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator and getting connected over to the SPY bot. So Muln, we're going to talk about some key levels here and some of the things I talked about in the last video going into today. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. And we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So these are the three stocks I mentioned. Every single one of them gave 3 to 5%, 5 to 10%, but one of them gave 20% plus, and that was DATS. DATS, when I mentioned it, was pulling downwards. It was under a bull indicator in the pre-market, consolidating, hit a low there of about 204, and towards the bell, started to pick up momentum. Full strength here on 42 vision, no bear indicator. This bull indicator held true, and it hit a highest point of 50% plus, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we're going to jump right into these charts. So here we are with Muln stock, and it continues to hold itself up above key support levels as we saw it come back upwards, but it's also struggling to hold itself up with an upward trend, right? It actually came up, it's pulling back down, and we're going to talk about key levels in today's video. I'm going to pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, which you can gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicators to receive the clarity you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. And you can now gain access to this resource and join the members that are using it to maximize within the volatility, guys, within every single move, whether stocks are going up or going down. So Muln stock, in the last video, if you watched my video over the weekend and on Friday, I talked about how based off 42 vision on the 30-minute, this was looking in a very interesting and exciting perspective and point, because once white with red borders pops up, which the last time we saw it on the 30-minute was way back here at 97 cents, and things reversed and it got a bull indicator and full strength, and also way back here at 70 cents and it popped up to 120s, 130s, and then also we had a small one here when it went from white with red borders to dark green and it was a small pop. Well, what that means on Ultimate 42 Vision and 42 Vision itself is that it's at extreme weakness and a possible reversal is bound to happen. And when it's followed by a bull indicator, sometimes it signifies even further strength than what we see in the charts. And there we got it, right? It pulled back a little bit more in the pre-market from the 230s and the lows here of 226 down to the $2 range, which I talked about how important 220 and $2 was. It held above it, and then it popped right back up at around 225, 224, got that bull indicator, and went to highs here of 278, nearly a 10 to 20% plus move in just one single day. And within that reversal. Now, some reversals are stronger than others, some are weaker than others. Now, no bear indicator has popped up in this pullback, and that's going to be key moving forward into tomorrow and the rest of this week based off the 30-minute, okay? I'm going to be watching closely if a bear indicator pops up anywhere in this pullback. If it does not, this bull indicator is holding true and dominating within the chart. That's the key level right now based off the 30-minute. Now, we're going to look at this from the bigger picture, and I'm going to share with you guys the resistance and support levels that I'm watching. But like I stated on Friday, this was looking exciting just based off 42 vision that a possible reversal was coming, and it went up from the lows to the highs 30% plus. So when we pull up the 4-hour here, you could see how things are under a bear indicator, but slightly have tried to come back and reverse, right? We left here the red bars, went into red with green borders, as you could see right there, and then went into dark green, but quickly things have shifted back into a red bar. So there's a lot of volatility going on here, but a slight perspective here when you look at it from the bigger picture that it is trying to reverse back up. But this red bar here popping up too quickly is actually a concern of mine. We need to see if this actually pulls itself back up and there's a larger wick and things push back up to the upside, or if this continues to pull down like it did here, followed by more red bars to the downside and ending this actually from a small reversal and not as strong as we thought it would be, right? Just a quick bounce, whether a dead cat bounce or just a bounce from the most recent low. Something important to realize, and as I'm recording this video, this bar just grew a little bit bigger, and that is a concern, like I stated, of mine, if it continues to pull down and followed by more red bars like it did here. Because at the end of the day, the bear indicator has popped up since 295. There was a rejection slightly below that, so that is something to be aware of, and we need not just this reversal to show this strength, but a bull indicator to actually cancel out this bear indicator, and no bull indicator has popped up. Now, if we go over to the 1 day, you could see that things are continuing its route, right? To the downside, we shifted from bright green with red borders to dark green with red borders, back to back, 2 of them so far, but this bull indicator continues to hold true. As long as a bear indicator does not pop up at these levels and in this pullback, this could be a setup for the next bull run based off the bigger picture. But if a bear indicator pops up anywhere along this pullback and we see a red bar pop up followed afterwards from these dark green with red borders, this bull indicator can actually end up getting canceled out, and we'll have to see if things bounce back pretty quickly or continue to pull downwards. So that is going to be key moving forward. But based off the 4-hour, this got a little bit larger and also still under a bear indicator. And in the 30-minute, things have actually shifted back down towards the aftermarket hours pretty fast, but not back down towards the lows or even below where this bull indicator popped up. And no bear indicator has popped up to cancel out this bull indicator. So that is something to keep in mind, and I'm going to be watching it very carefully, because if not, this could be the setup for the next bull run if this holds true, and this could break through resistance levels. So let's talk about the key levels here that I'll be watching. So the first thing is, obviously it's pulling back right now, and one of the lowest points was 238 in the aftermarket hours. If that gets broken through, the next one would be down here at around 225, 224, and then all the way down at the lowest point of 202 that we recently saw, as this was actually hitting newer lows since the recent run, right? Now, to the upside, we want to see this break above 270. You could see that there was 3 rejections slightly above that, and if it can obviously push higher to the highest point of the day, which was 278, that would be phenomenal. And then we can start talking about $3 and above that up towards the 320s, as it's rejected 4 times way up here. And also that this bull indicator does not get canceled out in the process and holds true within the volatility and to the upside. And we can also see the 4-hour turnaround with it and have a continuation probably get a bull indicator that cancels out this bear indicator, and then also the 1 day holding strong within its bull indicator and reversal back up. To receive clarity within the charts, check out the link down below once again to the 42 vision indicator to be able to see with clarity and have that edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. This is a resource you can now gain access to and also get connected to the SPY bot, QQQ bot, and join the members that are receiving this clarity as well to maximize within the market's volatility and have that edge, guys. We look forward to having you join us. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.